game today. I think he has not dropped a single game all day.
Well, Chillin actually took a game off his mark.
That's right. Chillin, yeah, he won first game, didn't he?
Yeah. And then he got him to switch to Falco.
Interesting.
Now, Nintendude played PP yesterday. In pools, got 2-0'd, got 4th seed. But there was some debacle with that with the Swiss.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gets the grab.
Wow. Right off the bat. This is kind of the tournament summed up right now for Nintendude.
Absolutely. Ooh, PP broke out. I want to point something out. The whole time that he was getting wobbled, PP did not get ejected. He kept hammering away at his buttons.
Let me explain to you something about how the wobbling works, though.
Please.
Is when it starts, basically how it works is you have 0 frames. It's supposed to be like once the hit stun ends, you immediately break out. Like once you're being wobbled. Right. And it's not because you're mashing. Like it's already done. And so the only way you can break out is if you mess up. So it wasn't that he was mashing out. It was that Nintendude just messed that up.
No, I understand. Well, yeah, that's obviously Nintendude's saying. But if you're not mashing, then you still
break out.
Okay.
Yeah, like instantaneously.
Ooh, the other side of that too is it shows a little bit about PP's mentality. Whereas just about every other player today that's gotten grabbed has just sort of hung their head.
I gotcha. Yeah.
PP kept his optimism and kept hammering away.
Now I got a question for you.
Yes.
PP's Falco. What do you think, better or worse in this match? Like for Nintendude?
I'm not entirely sure. I think Nintendude probably has a lot more experience against extremely competent Falcos than he does against extremely good Marths. I may be wrong, but my understanding of his area is that it's a little bit more spacey heavy.
All I'm saying is this Marth gave Armada a hard time, so yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this is a remarkably close game, though. And...
Nintendude's letting his nerves get to him.
The trade comes out, though, and Nintendude, nerves getting to him or not, is ahead right now. Gets a grab. Up smash. Up air. Nana jabs.
Now, PP's aware of his roll.
Nana comes back! Oh.
Nintendude's roll desync is he just rolls out a shield and it's desyncs ices right there and into the blizzard to try to grab it. And that's been working for him all set, but PP already identified, well not all the other sets. PP identified it, he said, you know what,
and that's actually, and that's how he managed to come in with such a great nair there and break up that pressure, that wall of blizzards. Ooh, turnaround grab that was good.
Nintendude is kind of in command right now.
Nintendude is really not that intimidated by this matchup. Oh, he almost...
This is a completely different set than we saw in pools yesterday. I have a feeling Nintendude has got a little bit of confidence going into this, just beating hacks. Now, he looked really happy.
And Nintendude has actually been playing extremely well all day. We really do kind of want to point that out, even though we got sent into losers.
All I'm going to say is I'm teaming with this guy for Melee Doubles, and it's not over yet, so I'm pretty glad.
Well, even this morning we were playing a few matches, and he was actually playing his Samus, and he's playing extremely well. Some very cool stuff.
Whoa.
Oh.
Kept him locked in there with a down B. Whoa, Nana getting a little carried away there.
I think he probably would have preferred to have had the hits done there.
Nana saves his butt. Well, Popo saves his butt. We were talking about this. Nintendude kind of uses Nana and not Popo.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I say Popo by default, but yes. This could be it. Good option.
He's definitely got a jump air dodge.
Off of Dr. PP?
Right there. Yeah.
Still living.
Now, if he can take this and 5 more before he takes 3 within a 5 span, he's probably...
And this may not be one of them.
There's a
getting juggled.
Possibility.
What are his options for coming back down? Wow, that was an interesting one.
That's an option, but he got grabbed.
If he tries to go for a kill off the top.
so safe and confident about this. Oh my!
Oh, the crowd is gasping.
Oh my! We're all shaking our heads, wondering, is this the day Nintendo became the world's greatest?
I think he tried to come up in shield, but instead he just stood there. I don't know if he didn't push down or what, but he came back from Legend. He didn't have a plan.
I don't know, but Nintendude was on a roll. That might have been the momentum stopper right there, that match.
Let's hope not, because I would love to see another close match.
On a side note, while they're debating, I just had some Panera Bread. Great choice. It was next to Chipotle. That was the hardest decision I've made all day.
Shoutouts to Panera.
Chose Panera. So, yeah. All right, back to the match.
Excellent.
Just knowing that Panera's fooling me is giving me the edge to commentate this match. Oh my gosh.
And
Nintendude is running this back.
This
Let's see if he's
should
messed up the wobble.
be a stock. Now, maybe having lost that game has relaxed Nintendude enough. Maybe he stepped a little bit back from his own self-hype.
Put him down back on Earth?
Yeah, and is now maybe playing a little bit more calmly. Sometimes losing does kind of get rid of your nerves. It seems strange, but...
It's like if they beat you hard enough, you don't care anymore, right? Isn't that like the...
What's also a...
Isn't there like a word for that where like someone's like beating up someone enough that they become like best friends with them? I forgot what it's
the
like.
Stockholm Syndrome?
Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, when you kidnap somebody and eventually they just like you.
Yeah, maybe that's what's going on here. It's the Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm's a place, too.
I think he was actually going to be dead, but PP made sure.
Isn't Stockholm a place?
Yes.
Is it like named
Stockholm
because
is in
all
Sweden.
like a lot of that happened in Stockholm or something? I don't know. Anyway, back to the match.
We'll look it up afterwards on Wikipedia.
All right. Oh.
Bad choice.
And he was... When you're below 40, you can actually mash out if you start mashing before they grab you, but he's not below 40, ladies and gentlemen.
But he's still furiously mashing away. Like I said, shows that mentality. Shows that determination. It also, I think, helps in a sense because part of this game is you have to get used to the idea that you're almost always in control of your character, even when you're getting hit.
That's true. Sometimes people freak out when they get hit, and they're like, ah! But you got to be in control.
They're going back stock for stock. Dr. PP baited out that down air. And Ice Climbers honestly don't have a lot of options for getting back to the stage safely against Marth like this.
Oh.
Spot dodge.
I guess he's using the maneuverability of the side B since it's more than the maneuverability of his body.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. I think he probably wants him above 40, so when he grabs him, he can wobble him. Ouch.
Yeah,
that hurt me, and I'm all the way over here.
Nintendude did try to use that last stock there to just rack up a little bit of extra damage. And jab.
Instead of the grab for the down smash. Crazy ice block.
Nicks him with the ice block.
Now, I think PP's not going Marth because he just wants to win with Marth. I think he's going Marth because he honestly feels like it's an easier...
Well, he told me that he actually really just wants to kind of stay Marth. He only went Falco against Hax because Hax asked him to.
Well, he also went Falco versus Chillin because Chillin beat it.
Yeah.
So you might say him switch to Falco if Nintendude can win this.
Which he is very, very close to doing.
Well,
However,
maybe not.
We saw
maybe
Dr.
not the
PP
first
take
set.
it
Maybe
back.
not the first. He has 2 sets to play around, so. Whoa, NanaIsSuperEvasive.com over here.
Nair was a good choice there. Fair follow-up would have been really greedy. Ooh.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is 1-1. I think Nintendude is the second person to take a match off Alternity.
And that is, I think one thing that we need to see Dr. PP do differently coming up on this next
is not
match.
do his lips like that.
Certainly that. The other side of it too is in-game. I think he's going to have to focus a little bit more on not throwing out those forward smashes because repeatedly he would go for a forward smash, it would get shielded, and they would wave dash out a shield and down smash. And that was how they got 2 different kills that game, including the last one.
You know, my first big tournament, I saw Chu fighting Korean DJ's Marth, and he was doing the reverse down air chain grab. I just thought that was the coolest thing in the world, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That was back in the day when wobbling was banned and not legal. Now Nintendude is trying to jit.org.
1-1 right now. It was an interesting choice. I don't know that, I mean, he wouldn't have gotten much off of that. Some percentage, sure, but would have lost stage position.
Ooh. Gets him with a...
Interesting back air.
Yeah, looks like he down smashed because he was crouch canceling. Oh, Nana is just going in on her own. She's saying, well, that's Popo, actually. No wonder she's hitting... wonder he's hitting so hard, huh? That's a guy out there. All right.
They seem to be hitting the same to me.
Well,
good back air.
I meant compared to, like, a Sopo. I mean, a Nana. AI Nana. But I understand. Oh, there's that forward smash you were talking about.
Forward smash, wave dashed right out of it, down smashed him to death.
Yeah, approaching Marth with shield.
New technology. Is that?
Is that a thing?
He just upbeat him out of
that even legal?
out of the blizzard.
Can we ban that at tournaments? Yeah, one thing that's really good at fighting Marth is approaching with a shield. Because he doesn't have like a shine like Fox, so you can do stuff to him out of shield.
Yeah, that's I think coming in with a shield or a spot dodge as some characters can be a great option against Marth. I'm not too sure if the spot dodge is a great option, but the shield definitely is with ice climbers.
I think for Icy's spot dodge isn't that good. Like, it's good for desyncing, but it's not really good because one of y'all is going to get hit. You can't spot dodge everything.
All right. I think Nintendude sort of knew that Nana was going to bite the dust there.
But he saved her because he knew he probably wasn't going to win without that, so nah.
He's doing it again.
He wasn't going to win ass, so nah.
Ooh, Nana. Nana knows what to do.
Oh! That's Popo. That's AI Popo.
Got it.
That is not Nana.
We have a match, though. The crowd is hyped.
Oh! He needed her to get that last wobble. This is going to be hard.
And that's it.
Slash impossible because the match is over.
All right. This next match could be the last match of the tournament. I hope it isn't.
And it could also be the beginning of Nintendude's Smash career.
Could be his return.
Alright, PP doing some deep breathing exercises. Not sure what, I guess he's trying to refocus, calm down, nose.
Absolutely.
One more, and that sword is mine. I'll get to add it to the sword from the last 2 years.
Dr. PP coming in much more aggressive than he was before. Those down tilts, I don't think we've seen a lot of those yet. Maybe I've just totally blanked out on them, but that was like 4 or 5 down tilts in that one life.
Whoa, PP is in command right now. Oh, wow. Breaks up the up B with the get-up attack. Simply fascinating.
Up tilt, not enough.
Alright, let's see how he gets down this time. I sense a side B coming. Yeah, that's crazy because that's his only option. He's just taking the damage, just accepting it.
I think PP is kind of locked onto it a little bit more now.
He's just baiting he's saying, please approach me so I can get that wobble. Ooh, those up airs protecting his Popo.
Yeah, he can cover so much area of the stage by doing that.
Oh, he's desynced Blizzard / Ice Blocks. It's kind of the new Icy's meta. I noticed a lot of Icy's in New York were doing that at ROM.
The Blizzard?
Doing a lot of like desync. Oh, wow, just right into the wobble. That's what you call a naked wobble right there. No setup. Just grab. Jab, 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 jab.
As soon as this game started, Dr. PP had a very, very commanding first stock and got off to a great lead.
Now, you can't up B Popo when he's tumble. In tumble animation, he's dead. If he doesn't have a jump and tumble animation, he's a gunner.
Absolutely. But PP really started off very well. Nintendude has kept his composure, though.
Nintendude's a wobble away from tying these things up. 3 wobbles away from winning this match, and 7 wobbles away from winning the set. So if we have a wobble count, it's
7
really
wobbles
not
away
that
from a
low.
bracket
We've already
reset.
seen him do 7 wobbles, so we know it's possible.
Just needs to get them all in one game. Ooh, he covered the roll in, but missed it somehow.
7 wobbles in one game would be a really bad sign. It'd be number 1, you're getting grabbed too much. Number 2, the Ice Climbers player isn't competent with the wobble.
Number 3, they're cheating.
Number 3, yeah, maybe they started with 7 stocks and Gentleman's ruled it. Oh, that's gonna hurt tomorrow. Oh, nope. Popo's definitely back. Beautiful sweet spot by PP. Otherwise, that down smash would have nicked him in the bum right there. Oh, incredible DI by Popo, but sometimes incredible just isn't enough.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's kind of what we're seeing here. Nintendo is just playing incredible. He's playing the tournament of his life right now. He's beaten 3 people he's never beaten. Like,
yep.
I think he might
Certainly
have taken some matches
tournament,
off, but yeah, never in the same tournament. Then he beats Hax. He always loses to Hax.
And he's taken 1 game off of Dr. PP so far. That may be the only game he takes, though.
But
I hate to say it.
Unfortunately, PP is just on another level. So
PP is the best in the world.
So we're seeing incredible versus consistent amazement. Hashtag one family.
And out he goes.
I think he wants 40 damage, and then he can kiss it goodbye. All right. What is Nintendude made out of? Is it really ice running all throughout his veins?
Like you said, 2 wobbles. Is this one of them? Doesn't look like PP's mashing out. Is the rhythm
Nintendude?
right? Nintendude needs to keep
don't
his
mess up.
composure.
He is mashing. Oh. He was
Dr.
mashing
broke
A
out.
for his life.
But 1 smash from the Ice Climbers.
It definitely helped more than it hurt. I'll tell you that much, Jim.
Absolutely. Turns Dr.
Ooh,
PP into
he
a
is
giant
just
ice
wanting.
block for just a
He
moment.
just wants that smash attack. He's
Yeah,
not being
he's
patient.
fishing. He's fishing
not being
for it too
patient.
hard.
So he's freaking out a little bit on the inside. Just be patient. Calm down. Recenter. Now in Zen.
That roll in was
PP
extremely
is zoning him
impulsive.
so hard, but he's back. What is this? This isn't real life.
That might be it.
Except it's
Nope.
not it. He's back.
Ooh!
Dios mío.
Ooh! But that DI, this North Carolina DI.
I don't even know if they have that DI in North Carolina. That's like that regional. He's here for the sword. Trying, you know what I mean? Isn't this called Civil War or something like that?
And actually, on that note, I believe that, if I'm wrong, Nintendude is Maryland. We've got North versus South.
Oh, wow. This is pretty. I guess it's only right then. This is a re-Civil War, and it looks like the South's about to take this. For glory.
Revisionist history right here. Wow.
Mother, I'm writing home to tell you these things that took place in battle.
Oh!
Today I fought a
and that's
man
it.
with a sword.
An extremely, extremely well-played match on all counts.
Nintendude jammed it, but PP is just PP. So,
Wow. Well,
all right, guys, it's been nice.
Commentating with me.
Yeah,
That
dude,
was-
a lot of
that was
fun.
awesome.
A lot of
That was
fun. Make sure to follow this guy on Twitter. If you, yeah, you have a Twitter up.
Yes, I do.
Make sure to follow
Sure.
me on Twitter. Follow VGBC.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
I guess they can't see me.
It's the TO.
Thanks, guys. All right, bye.
Alright guys, first we got the trophy ceremony where we give Dr. PP his beautiful sword, and then we have a couple slides to show you, and then we're going to raid a stream. So don't dip yet. Dang, PP just like walking right in the center of the camera. Not sure if it's on purpose.
Without further ado, give it up to Dr. PP, everyone.
Show the camera your sword.
Ooh, Dr. PP gets to dual-wield swords now.
By the way,
Show the stream. Show the stream.
I think that's the third or fourth sword that State of North Carolina.
Dang, Carolina has gotten 4 swords at this tournament. Looking like Legend of Zelda out here. Get it? All right. Here we go. Real quick.
And then also, give it up. Second last
Nintendude. Good stuff to Nintendude. That's what he just said. He's gone. Oh, he's in the back trying to get some friendlies in. He's in the back. He's like, what ups?
It's down there in the center, but you get the sweet ass little kids.
He gets a cannon.
So we can actually fire shots.
Shots fired. All right, so real quick. Let's skip this slide for now. All right, let's go through these slides real quick. All right, so before we do the stream raid, guys, make sure. Oh, wait, Dr. PB, you trying to get trying to get on the mic? Tell your family. You coming on the mic just to promote VGBootCamp? You are so nice. You're like the nicest guy. All right, Power Fan, do you want to do an interview real quick?
Sure.
All right, let's do this. You want to interview him? Yeah. Interview him real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
Switch headsets.
No, I like this one. This one worked. This one fits on my head good.
Alright, thank you.
Yes. I must win with Marth for the sword.
Dude, that was excellent. I'm glad that you can dual wield now.
Yes.
Dude, congratulations. But that was a closer. I mean, honestly, a closer set than I was sort of expecting. Now,
Yeah, we had a not as close set in Swiss.
Yeah, that's precisely what sort of made me think that that you were on the not necessarily on the ropes, but
Hold on, I gotta have this in the interview, so I'm just like having it here.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, show it off again. Super. That's a very
Look at
nice
this.
sword.
Look at how huge this is. Look at this.
I'm very sorry. Pardon me 1 second.
Yeah, Nintendude played better. I might have played a little worse. I don't know, but that was cool. I learned some IC stuff with Marth.
I'm
People
very
are pounding it.
Yeah.
Like everyone's leaving.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye.
I'm gonna interview for a
Oh, no.
minute. He's just antsy. We're gonna go in a second.
Okay. Well, before that, why don't you tell me a little bit about what changed there in that last match for you to get the momentum so much? Because up until then, it really was very back and forth. I mean, both those games were down to the last stock, were they not?
Yeah.
Then last game, you really.
It was still last stock, but it was like I could have not got hit by the Sopo down smash.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I saw you going for a lot of forward smashes, and he would down smash you. out of-
Yeah, I learned my lesson. I was like, okay, this is just not going to work. It's not ever. I learned my lesson against Ice Climbers a long time ago trying that, but I don't play him too much, so I forgot. But
I see.
yeah, so he had to beat it out of me. Yeah.
Great adaptation.
Yeah, well, had to do it like 2 or 3 times first, but I figured it out. I think he definitely played better. Like, he played way better today against pretty much everyone than he usually did.
Absolutely.
It's really surprising. I don't think I played that much worse, but maybe I did. I don't know. Either way, he seemed to like learn a lot from our previous set. Maybe he went and watched the videos. I don't know, but
Entirely possible.
It was
Actually,
good.
no, I don't think he did, because I was with him for majority of last night. He was just playing teams. So, no, something. But today he was playing a good deal better. I mean, was that your favorite match of the day that you played?
That was the match I felt most comfortable playing. So it was weird. Like once I saw that it was going to be like a hard challenge, I got like more excited.
Sure.
So that was kind of fun. I was like, oh sweet, it's not going to come easy to me. So like I was like really enjoying that. So I really wanted to stick it out with Marth. Was that game 5?
No, that was game 4.
Game 4, I wasn't sure.
Thought there was going to be a game 5, but not
Yeah.
quite.
I was like putting together like how to counter some of his stuff. The Marth ICs match is weird. It's like I can't figure out how to like offset them really well, because like you could poke them and it like doesn't do anything. Like I'm not sure. I have to like go and watch it. I was like kind of confused.
Definitely make sure you go back and take a look at your first stock on that 4th game there, because you did some very cool stuff with down tilts that really pushed them away.
Yeah, no, down tilt's so good.
Yeah.
Like people on Marth boards get tired of me like, oh, down tilt, do it all the time, and then like I actually did it right once. But yeah, I don't know. I need to be better about using it. I don't know. I didn't feel like as thoughtful as I would like to be, but that doesn't. I mean, I feel like I played about the same, maybe a little better today than I did yesterday. He just played a lot better. He just played a heck of a game.
He put it together.
Yeah. No, he. I think it felt like he used a little bit of stuff. Like I was talking to him a little bit about stage position, and I felt like he was using that better against me. So, maybe you can say that's a little bit of my fault, but. He was doing good. He was putting a lot of stuff together. He just felt like he was more confident. People said regional Nintendude is way better than local Nintendude, and I feel like yesterday I got local and today I got regional.
There you go.
And it was good. He played well.
And then how about your match against Hacks? That started off again a little bit more even in game 1, and then games 2 and 3 you had him on lockdown. What happened?
Yeah. Hacks. I felt like he got inside his own head a little bit after the first loss because he felt like he could have had it.
Right.
I'm not particularly proud of how I played a lot of sets this weekend, but
How do you mean?
I felt like I was even a little nervous. I haven't been nervous in a tournament in a long time, but I was a little nervous and I was surprised. Like I was like, why am I getting nervous? Like that's my own fault. That's not like a John. That's like if I can't get nervous, then I deserve to lose. You know.
What do you? You can come back to this, but I just want to ask it before we forget it. What do you do to help with those nerves? That's something that a lot of people would like to know.
I mean, there's a lot of ways to handle this. The best way is to practice often. That sounds a little counterintuitive, but if you practice, you get so comfortable with the game that it's easy to get immersed in it, and you can find a way to fall back into that zone when you're playing in tournament. And if you say that you're practicing and it doesn't help you, what kind of helps is to almost simulate a tournament environment in your head when you're practicing. Imagine people yelling. Imagine like there being like a cash prize. Imagine that this is the last match and you've really got to pull it out. And when you really convince yourself that this is a serious thing, it really helped with that. And I had some nerves for a while, and I would practice like that, and it really helped me. And I feel a little disconnected from the game lately because I haven't practiced too much, and that's my own fault. But it led to me being nervous today, and I'm really kind of unhappy with that. But Hax definitely put together a lot more than I thought he would, and Nintendude put together way more than I believed that he would do after Swiss yesterday. But
Great.
He did great. Yeah, no, good stuff to both of them.
Well, congratulations again on winning grand finals. It was really an exciting run to watch. Very enjoyable games.
More than anything else, I like being able to entertain people with good matches. So I'm glad that happened too.
When's the next time that we're going to get to see you?
Skatar, I don't remember the number, but Skatar something at the end of May.
I think 3.
3? Okay, 3.
I think so.
Yeah, at the end of May in New Jersey, and everyone's going, so I need to make sure that I'm not getting nervous up there.
Excellent. Well, I'll go ahead and let you get back because I think your ride was getting a little antsy, was it not?
Yes, he was very antsy,
Okay.
but yep.
The sword doing damage.
Yeah, no, this thing's ridiculous. This is
It's
real. This is
a
real
real
life,
sword.
Real life Marth length, I tell you.
This is an actual sword.
Yeah, this is just hitting everything.
All right.
All right, but yeah,
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
it's fun.
Thank you.